In this week's video, we are going to show you a drill that you can do to develop your net game in singles. Coach Alan from TargetSlam here, and thanks for joining us for this week's video. The drill that we're going to do today is called feed and follow. So how the drill works, I'm going to start a couple of steps inside the baseline. I'm going to feed the ball in, follow the feed to the net, and then we're going to play out the point. So as you can see, I'm starting a few steps inside the baseline. I'm looking to get tight into the net, and then I'm looking to attack and hopefully finish the point after that. Now, this is a little bit of a decision-making drill. So where I feed the ball to should impact where I go to at the net. So if I feed the ball towards the blue cones or towards Jay's forehand, then I'm going to look to move in towards the blue spot. And if I feed the ball the other direction, towards the red cones or towards Jay's backhand, then I'm going to look to move in towards the red spot. Just to give this drill a little bit of context, by moving into a good net position, dependent upon where I feed the tennis ball to, it will give me the best opportunity to play the next shot as a volley or a smash. And also, it will make life really difficult for the player trying to play the passing shot or the lob to get the ball past me. So by moving into a good net position, I will cover the down the line pass, and I will also cover the deep cross court passing shot. The only one that will be available is the short angle, which if he makes, then you just got to say good shot. My top tip on this drill is to vary the size of the swing on your volley dependent upon the ball that you receive. So what that means, if you receive a really fast ball and it's coming in at you really quickly, I would try to keep the swing on that volley really short and compact. Think about moving the racket just 6 inches into the shot. So it should look a little bit like this. So as you could see, Jay was really nailing them balls into me. They were coming in at me like lasers, but that didn't matter because I kept the swing and my racket work really short. Now, on the flip side, if you get a really slow ball, maybe one that's a little bit floaty, then it's okay for you to add a little bit more length onto the swing of your volley because we've got a little bit more time, and also it will help me get a little bit of speed. So as you could see, there were some slightly slower and floatier feeds, and I was adding a bit more length onto the swing of my volley, but that was giving me a little bit of extra pop on the tennis ball and a little bit of extra speed. Now, this works exactly the same on the backhand side as well. So if the ball you receive when you're playing a volley comes in at you really fast, like a laser, then try and keep the swing on your volley really short and compact. So as you can see, Jay once again absolutely nailed the feeds, but because I kept my racket work really short and compact, I was able to redirect that speed right back to his side. Now, once again, if you get a slow, high floaty ball, then it's okay for you to add a little bit more swing on the volley to try and generate a little bit of speed. So as you could see on them balls, they were coming in a little bit slower, even with a little bit of height on there as well. So I was able to add a little bit of swing to the volley, which gave me a lot of speed in the tennis ball. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Big thanks to Coach Jay, who flew over from Miami just to help us make this video. And also he did come over to see his family for Christmas as well. But we appreciate your help, Jay. And if you haven't already, please head over to our social media platforms on Instagram and YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and we've got loads of free content for you. And last but not least, if you haven't already, I've just published my first tennis book. So head over to Amazon and search for the book title, Tennis Singles Baseline Domination, and you can add this one to your bookshelf. So thanks again and see you next time.